I'm Yael Tamar, and I'm the founder of Top of Blockchain, the go-to-market agency for blockchain and crypto industry. We help blockchain and crypto startups, established companies, enterprises, and anybody looking into getting involved with blockchain and crypto to get their foot on the ground, get educated, and get their projects executed. My first interaction with blockchain happened about 3 years ago when I was in Silicon Valley with a fintech startup that I co-founded, and many people in the ecosystem were asking, why aren't you doing this on blockchain? So I started looking into blockchain and became fascinated and understood quickly that this was going to be the future, not only of fintech, but of many other industries. Soon after, I founded Top of Blockchain and started focusing on helping companies get on blockchain. So we're now at this crossroads where it's apparent that blockchain is an influential technology, but we really don't know how it will affect the general population. Just like we're not overly concerned with how we're ordering pizza over the internet or how we're able to press a button and an Uber will appear by our door, people do not necessarily need to understand what's going on behind the scenes on blockchain. Blockchain is an enabler, so we're going to have more efficient technologies and services that we're already using, but not only. We're also going to be seeing completely new business models and new markets opened with blockchain, and that remains to be seen. Blockchain enables marketplaces and enables ecosystems. So this may create a new type of interactions that we see between both consumers and companies and just people and businesses. So blockchain enables interoperability. So let's think together about different models that blockchain and cryptographic currencies can enable. I think that any technology is born out of the necessity to either solve a problem or create these new markets and opportunities. So either way, any new emerging technologies is here to make our lives better or at least different. Now, as almost any new technology, the first early adopters of that are some sort of forces that the technology wasn't necessarily intended for, like, say terrorists or scammers or fraudsters and so on. So we can't help that. So we usually see that with almost any emerging technologies happening. However, with time, as markets catch up and learn how to counterbalance these forces with forces of good, that's when we're going to start seeing companies developing amazing new technologies that will make our lives better. The community is an integral part of blockchain. Blockchain is really all about interoperation, like I mentioned, either between people or companies and people organizations, and community being an essential part that either approves transactions or facilitates or participates in the informational or financial exchange is basically the basis, right, of the whole technology. So how do we see communities taking active part in development or adoption of this technology? Well, first and foremost, the influencers or the early adopters will take active part in creating better frameworks. So people and startups and enthusiasts have approached regulators and said, we need better frameworks. Banks approached regulators and said, we need to know what to do with this technology. So now it's up to this government, the decentralized power.